Welcome back to MMA Plus, your home for the wildest stories and boldest takes in the fight world. In today's episode, we're diving deep into two explosive stories shaking up the MMA community. First, the heavyweight division is in turmoil as fans and fighters alike call for Jon Jones to be stripped of his title due to prolonged inactivity and uncertainty about his fighting future. Second, the co-main event of UFC 316 is heating up with a fiery feud between Kayla and Julianna Peña, fueled by steroid allegations and personal jabs. Let's break it all down. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get right into it. Jon "Bones" Jones, one of the most decorated fighters in UFC history, is facing mounting pressure from fans and fellow fighters to relinquish his heavyweight title. Since his victory over Stipe Miocic at UFC 309 in November 2024, Jones has yet to defend his belt, leaving the division in limbo. Despite the UFC's willingness to meet Jones' substantial financial demands, a unification bout with interim champion Tom Aspinall has not materialized. Fans are growing increasingly frustrated with Jones' ambiguous stance on his fighting future. A Change.org petition demanding that Jones be stripped of his title has garnered over 108,000 signatures. Critics argue that his prolonged absence is stalling the division and denying contenders like Aspinall their rightful shot at the undisputed championship. UFC Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier has weighed in, suggesting that Jones' ego wouldn't allow him to vacate the title voluntarily. Cormier believes that Jones will eventually return to defend his belt, but the ongoing uncertainty is damaging the UFC's credibility. Aspinall, the interim champion, has expressed his readiness to unify the titles, emphasizing that he's been waiting for over 500 days. The UFC faces a critical decision: enforce a title defense or strip Jones to keep the division moving. The co-main event of UFC 316 features a highly anticipated bantamweight title fight between reigning champion Julianna Peña and Olympic gold medalist Kayla. However, the build-up has been overshadowed by controversy. Peña has publicly accused Harrison of using performance-enhancing drugs, citing her muscular physique and transformation since transitioning from judo to MMA. These allegations have sparked a war of words between the two fighters. Harrison's head coach, Mike Brown, has vehemently denied the accusations, emphasizing that Harrison has never failed a drug test and attributing her physique to natural athletic talent and rigorous training. He criticized Peña for not understanding that exceptional athletes can exist without enhancements. Harrison herself has addressed the claims, stating that she takes them as a compliment to her hard work and dedication. She remains focused on the upcoming fight, aiming to let her performance speak for itself. The tension between these two fighters has added an extra layer of intrigue to UFC 316. Fans are eager to see how this rivalry unfolds inside the octagon. Let's delve into the potential outcomes and implications of these developing stories. The heavyweight division. If Jones continues to delay his return, the UFC may have no choice but to strip him of the title to maintain the division's integrity. A unification bout between Aspinall and another top contender could be on the horizon. Regarding the bantamweight title fight at UFC 316, the animosity between Harrison and Peña has reached a boiling point. While Peña is the reigning champion, Harrison's impressive credentials and physical prowess make this a highly competitive matchup. What are your thoughts on these developments? Should Jon Jones be stripped of his title? Who do you think will emerge victorious in the Harrison vs. Peña showdown? Share your predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest in the MMA world.